Path of Exile New League is upon us, and today we gonna talk about Ice Nova starter build and why you should choose it instead of any melee build. First, let's have a look at how this build fares in the endgame, with some big investments. This build melts all the bosses and we have around 50 mil DPS. If you haven't cleared Ubers, this build is for you. Biggest change in 3.25 is that we are no longer using Eternal Damnation Amulet since it would brick our Anathema Ring. The new Eternal Damnation now has maximum endurance, frenzy, and power charges is 0. Using it would cost us quite a bit of damage as well. For the time being we gonna go for Rare Amulet instead. Let's have a look at build's pros/cons. Fast clear speed. Budget friendly. Insane boss damage. Can get laggy on low-end PCs. Screen clutter. Self-casting till Kitava's thirst. Besides that, build remains relatively insane for starter character and pushing all the way to endgame content. The items you're gonna need for build to function is Kitava's Thirst Helmet and Anathema Ring. All the other slots can be filled with rares, for wands you want. Spell damage, cast speed, mana. For starting rings you want cast speed, mana, life. Rest is resistance or whatever you're lacking. Till you acquire Kitava's Thirst you're gonna self-cast Frostbolt and Ice Nova, but since this league is melee we can assume it's gonna be much cheaper than in 3.24. We are playing Templar and our choice of ascendancy is Hierophant. Let's have a quick look at leveling tree. First we are going for Conviction of Power. It makes us have 4 power and 4 endurance charges at all times. With 3.25 endurance charges gonna be super strong and power charges scales well with our damage. Next we are going for Divine Guidance and Sanctuary of Thought for Cruel and Merciless labs. Lastly we getting Arcane Blessing for Uber lab. First of this is our skill tree at Act 9 to 10. Then we move on to early maps. Around level 80 our skill tree should look something like this. And then of course our level 93, early endgame skill tree looks something like this with some cluster jewels included. Path of building link gonna be included in description down below. Overall build still gonna be super strong and viable for all the content. Ice Nova of Frostbolts Hierophant is a build that you can league start and reach all the way to endgame without worrying of changing build midway. Gonna include a path of building for expensive Mageblood version as well for all you farmers out there. Good luck Exiles in 3.25. The new league looks awesome especially for city builder enjoyers like myself. A lot of old features are back like Recombinators, Affliction, Sentinels. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed and see you on the next one. Probably melee. Since it's melee league. Oh, don't forget to leave a comment. And like.